Wonder Crit powers activate in the form of the leader of the lore, keeper of the crits, master of disaster, your DM, Uncle Willis, also known as Peepaw. And with me today, I have my wonderful co-host in the shape of Matt.
Greetings and salutations, adventurers. This adventure, I will play the gallant Pilus, saver of lives, believer in thighs.
In the shape of Randall.
Hello, everyone. I'm playing Samuel Spade tonight, and a little bit of life advice for you folks out there. If you ever fail to do the deed or you drop the ball, metaphorically speaking, don't go out to the club, get shit-faced drunk, and get a blowjob in the open. You're going to need to get a fake partner so people don't think you're a big old slutty slut. That one's for free.
Now in the shape of Tony.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to be the voice of Puff this evening, and I can promise you I'll be puffing all along.
Oh, I get it.
In the shape of Yoon.
Hey, everyone. How's it going? I am going to give you all a warning ahead of time. I am very tired. I will be voicing Azuriel this time around. I will be playing Azuriel this time around.
Plain voicing, same difference.
Welcome back to our wonderful adventure in FIO. You are listening to an actual gameplay where 5 buds get together and have fun in FIO.
Well, that wasn't ominous at all.
Last time on FIO, we left off where our friend Pilus had fought off a slime monster. Our friend Azuriel went back to the same room she started at. And then Samuel has reunited with our friend Puff.
Oh my god, Puff, I can't find the others.
And we joined them there.
I can't find them. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't know if I worship a god or not, but I can't find them, Puff.
How? You must be that confused. You don't even know whether or not you revere a god?
Well, yes. I mean, no. Maybe.
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
You know, we're not talking about my lack of or faith in whatever. Our friends are missing. Our allies? I don't know. Friends. It's fine. We're friends.
Really? I thought we were comrades.
Azuriel and Pilus could be dead right now.
So, now that you two have reunited, what do you guys
and
choose
it feels
to do?
so good.
Damn, I was going to literally say that too. Sam's going to take a moment to continue to panic so Puff can do something.
Gallery, slap him. Slap some sense into him.
Well, I'm not being the peanut gallery now. I'm in the scene.
I'm the peanut gallery.
So, I just realized out of game. I just realized the name of the map is called the Onyx Cyst of Death.
Okay, that's really cool. The Onyx.
Yes, it's kind of cool, but it also calls it a pustule.
It's a we're a giant
It's
pustule.
a pimple.
Okay, everyone. Did you hear that? We confirmed that it's a pustule. I need you theory crafters to figure out what the fuck the DM's doing with this. This is the castle in shadows. It is a giant pustule. Go to Reddit.
It's not important. I'm sorry.
It's important now.
Good lordy.
Sorry, please, Pop. Go on.
Are you hurt anywhere?
No, I'm fine. Am I fine? I should be fine. Yeah,
you
I'm
had
fine.
the easiest trek back.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, my
right.
truck was pretty easy.
So where are the entrances to the next rooms?
You can either come through the doorway that our friend Samuel came through, which would be the southwestern corner of the room. You've got one right below you, Puff, in the southern end. You notice that there is another hallway to your northeast, and then to the northwest of you is another doorway. Remember, The one to the northeast was a portcullis. Here's one little clue. Once you've gone in, it no longer functions.
So whatever room I end up
what does
going
that
to is
mean?
where I'm stuck at.
Yes.
But the portal itself still works.
Puff, you see the portal still functional. As for you, Samuel, you just see a regular door.
Oh. Puff. I think you need to go through the portal if we want to go through the door.
Hold it, Ash.
True, you might die. But check this out, and I swear to God, if you teleport me again after I go through the door, I got God. I can't lie. Sam's going to go through the portcullis.
Oh, God.
I got God.
As you see Samuel Spade go through, the portal still stays lit. To you, Puff, you don't see that there is another, what Sam sees. He looks to the left, and he looks to his right. He sees 2 hallways.
There's 2 hallways in here, Puff. Can I see Puff on the other side behind me? Or other side?
You can see.
behind me?
You can see through the. You can see it through it like there's no portal. There is no portal for you
Excellent. Just making sure. Puff, can you hear me?
I can hear
Puff,
you.
are there? Oh, okay. There's two portals. There's 2 hallways on this side.
But I see it. I don't see that. I see a portal. How did
Sam
you go
will stick
through
his
it?
head through the portcullis. I think when you go through the one time, it doesn't do it again. Maybe. To not stick his head through the portcullis on the off chance the portal opens back up and it chops off his head.
Jesus, that would be terrifying.
Why would I do that to Sam?
Why wouldn't you
Sam?
do it to Sam?
I would like to try something. Put out your
Yes.
hand.
I put out my hand.
Does his hand protrude past the portal?
Yes, you can see his hand through the portal. What you
Yeah,
see
see
is
his
through the
head.
portal. As for Sam, all he sees is just like, look, I'm just putting my hand in and out, in and out, in and out.
I'm going to grab his hand. Pull me. I want to know whether or not I can be pulled through and go through the door without getting pulled through the portal.
I'm going to leave this to the dice.
Ooh, 19 on the dice minus 1. Will an 18 be good enough for me to pull Puff through? Ooh, come on, luck be on our side. Luck be, I guess, a Willis tonight.
You caught me while I was rolling. I didn't smoke anything yet.
Oh no.
All right. So
Wait, no, that's good. You're very helpful when you're sober.
I need you to answer one question. Tony, odd or even?
I think I'm going to go odd, just like me.
Odd. You get pulled through the portal, but you don't end up in the hallway. You come falling from the ceiling, and then you see a blue dragonborn.
I found somebody.
Da-da.
So what happened to the connection of my hand? Is it just poof gone?
Your hand's there. You think he's pulling you into the other room.
Basically, he was still pulling me through the portal and I disappeared from his grasp.
Yes.
No.
And you ended up with the dragonborn.
That's
Yay.
what I will deduct. As I
Goodness.
scream, Puff! Oh, he just went Puff. Or I guess I think that's
Clever.
a good way for me to transition away.
It's just, I turn around and see him fall from the ceiling.
Yay!
You cut away to Sam's like, he just went poof as he violently crashes in front of you.
Do I have to roll a dex saving throw to see whether or not I fall on my ass, head, or feet?
Roll me an agility.
I think that would be acrobatics, actually.
Acrobatics, yes. Roll me an acrobatics.
17.
You land like a cat.
Sweet. Yee! Fucking gravity.
Well, hi. I wasn't expecting company.
I wasn't expecting to fall, let alone for you. Hello, Blue.
Hello.
Puff. You see a couple of alcoves cut out into the room's wall with several deadless-looking statues scattered about in the room. It's that and Azuril.
So,
I would not recommend going into that room. There's a sarcophagus with a very protective mama spider in there. When I went down south over here, I went into a room and nearly got caught in a pitfall trap, and have this room over here with a bunch of monsters in it.
That's all lovely. Are you injured in any way from anything?
No, I'm quite content.
Lovely. I believe we have no other choice but to go to the room of monsters.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm definitely safe with this, or I feel fairly safe with this cloak of invisibility, but not sure what else I could do to potentially help you out. Don't have any spells that could really help you in this case, unfortunately.
Well, I could offer an option.
Oh?
We could use the horn to summon the rhino and have him fight for me, while you use me as a meat shield.
All right. Didn't Miss Empress of Tomorrow say something about you becoming invulnerable when you smoke some of that?
That is correct. As I learned the hard and fun way last time we got into a kerfuffle, I don't get hurt when I smoke it. So that's a bonus.
I don't see why not. So I guess we make our way.
You had the 7 shriekers in there.
7 shriekers. Like, I forgot what monster it was in there.
There's a shrieker.
I have no idea. As the player, I have no idea what a shrieker is.
Best way to describe a shrieker, imagine like if you put a howler together from Harry Potter and the things from Azkaban.
Oh, those things.
So just imagine a lot of the whole time. And if they deafen you enough, they can suck your soul in.
Well, that's disturbing.
Is it a fungus creature?
Yeah, because there is an actual creature class for this on the D5e.
Yeah, I forget what it was.
It's called a shrieker.
Yeah.
While the shrieker remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from any ordinary fungus shriek. When bright light or a creature is within 30 feet of the shrieker, it emits a shriek. Audible within 300 feet, the shrieker continues to shriek until the disturbance moves out of range, and for 1d4 of the shrieker's turn afterward.
All right, so we'll go with the fungus versus my version of the shrieker.
No. What is your version? That's what we're trying to understand.
So it'll basically take those same things, except I gave it the ability to actually suck your soul out. So you'll get psychic damage because of the noise, but it's an easy monster to beat.
Sounds terrifying.
I mean, the best that I can do as a Zerul is either Mind Sliver for some range. How much? 60 feet. So yeah, I could probably take care of some of them from range. Otherwise, I'd have to swap to... Right, I only have daggers and a quarterstaff.
I actually have Sacred Flame and Guidance plus Resistance if you want, instead of making myself useless.
What did we add to the rhino again?
I have no idea.
We'll just give him
The horn
apparition.
itself.
So,
Apparition?
because it technically is a smoke monster, so it's an apparition. So I guess ghost on ghost battle in a sense.
You hate to see it.
But it does have a weakness to light. So if you have some flame on, use the light to weaken it and then let the rhino finish it, I guess.
I cannot
Benefit
say
of
that I
using the
carry
pipe would be
anything
that it-
that would do... Well, I do have a tinderbox, actually.
Anybody have a torch?
I have a lamp.
That'll work
I have
for now.
tinderbox.
They may shriek, but it will lessen their damage because they're weakened by light.
Wait, I have a lamp. I've just realized. A lamp burns oil as fuel to cast bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet.
I could also use Sacred Flame.
Fair enough.
All right, so what do you want to do? Do you want to have the rhino out with you guys, or did you just use the light to get past them?
Do we want to kill all the monsters? Because if we don't, I have a feeling they're going to chase us down the whatever could be beyond the room.
If they can't go past the light, I could also leave my lamp where it sits at the doorway.
Here. Yeah, let's try not killing them first, see how far we can get, and then turn to, okay, well, now we got to defend ourselves, I think.
Right. Because it is just the two of us. I feel like it would be smarter for us to try and play it sneaky.
Mm-hmm. I have the invisibility cloak. I just forget what I need to roll for that. Hold on. 5E.
I also have guiding bolt.
Wait a second. Cloak of invisibility. While wearing this cloak, you can pull the hood over your head to cause yourself to become invisible. While you're invisible, anything you are carrying or wearing is invisible with you. You become visible when you cease wearing the hood. Pulling the hood up or down requires... Yes, I do.
Yes. Do it. Oh my god, yes. Those baby borns need so much fucking mileage. Lord. It only works because we have two short people. Enjoy it.
Okay, it's time for the freaking Puff and Azuril Baby Bjorn Adventures 2.0.
This is one of my favorite things in a story, where something completely irrelevant or useless turns out to be pretty good later on.
Well, all things considered, a cloak of invisibility, according to like D&D Beyond, is a wondrous item, but legendary.
Damn.
Yes.
Well, I guess I just pick up Puff, like, sorry about this, put him in the Baby Bjorn, put on the hood, and we just start walking. Do I need to roll a stealth?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if the vampire dice will be nice to me today. Please.
Puff also rolled me a stealth as well.
I have a real bad feeling. That's a 16.
Oh, that's not a bad feeling.
I mean, because Puff's on your back, it raises the cloth a little bit so your feet are visible.
Okay, hold on. You said I need to roll for stealth as well?
Yeah, the cloak isn't that big.
Nat 20. So I rolled a 24.
Dang, dude. Let's just hope Azuril doesn't do anything.
Puff cinches a little closer and the cloak covers her feet. As you are walking through the room, you notice two things. Treasure just sitting there. And next to it is someone who was skewered with a sword on the west wall. Do you guys go for the sword or the treasure?
I'm going to look at Puff and go, your choice. Do you want to do it or do you want to just keep going?
Mind you, as you start your walk, you're coming right by the wall by the door where you were coming through.
How close are we to any of them?
They're both right side by side to each other.
Sorry, I should have been more specific. How close are we to any of the Shriekers?
The Shriekers are 10 feet away from you.
Are they moving towards us or away from us?
They don't notice you, so they don't see you.
Oh, okay.
Thanks to Tony and his natural 20.
Yeah. If anything, I'm just trying to be quiet. Take your pick, because I'm the one doing the movement here.
Shoot. Oh, I'm carrying the bag of holding. We can technically get both.
Technically.
Let's go for the treasure.
All right. I'll make my way towards the treasure.
You didn't want to go for both, Puff?
I would love to, but I don't want to get greedy. I'd just rather have something we could split.
But Puff, you could always sell the sword. Make more money for the group.
Yes, but what if it's a useful sword? I'd rather not have that weight on my head. I'm sober right now. I have to get away from these things so I can get high. And then I make irresponsible decisions.
Peanut gallery right there.
But Puff, the sword, you see the guy who's been skewered by it has no use for it anymore.
At this rate, like, this whole scene is happening in slow motion, and this is just internal conflict of Puff, huh?
Yeah, essentially, this is my better nature arguing with my thieves' behavior.
There'll be a gallery here. You should go say, fuck that guy.
Fuck what guy? I don't fuck guys.
Exactly.
I fuck him up.
Well, you should do that.
I mean, I still am walking towards the treasure as this is happening. Like the treasure chest or whatever it is. I don't have, like, any lock-picking tools, so hopefully this thing is not, like...
No, it's just a pile of treasure right next to him.
Oh.
It's not even in a chest. It's just there.
God, loose treasure. How disgusting.
Gods, but the noise.
What does the loot look like?
Well, you guys see some copper pieces, a couple silver pieces, couple gold pieces, platinum piece or two, and some more copper.
I'm going to whisper in Azuril's ear, this doesn't look as worth it as I thought. What do you want to do?
Yeah, it really doesn't. You want to go for the sword or do you want to keep going?
You can always go for both.
Let's nab the sword and just move along.
Alrighty. So we'll just go towards the sword then. Actually, wait, I have identify. I could identify what kind of sword this is, but it's going to take me 11 minutes, and I do not know.
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wonder Crits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you are listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limits on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with a little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
Oh,
Damn,
wait,
Identify
no, I
takes
don't have the
11
right
minutes?
thing. I can't cast Identify, never mind. I don't have one of the materials needed. I need a pearl worth 100 gold pieces.
Disgusting and
Yeah.
unfortunate.
The treasure's
That is
always
unfortunate.
there.
I'm in the
So is the
Bjorn.
sword.
I'm leaving that decision up to you. I'm the bag that the mule is carrying. Excuse me, you're not a mule.
Excuse
Damn.
you, I'm a half dragon.
I'll say you just referred to yourself as a bag.
I mean, I'm in a bag.
Peanut gallery here. Grab the bag and the sword.
Other peanut gallery here. Fuck that guy.
You said it wasn't a bag. You said it was just loose change.
It's true. You did say it like that.
Modern terminology for treasure is get
Let's
in the
just
bag.
grab the loose change, however much it is. We'll put that in the bag of holding, and then I'm going to flip a coin. Hold on. Heads, we
Ooh.
take the sword. Tails, we don't.
Also, other peanut gallery away.
All right. Do me a favor. Roll a d4. Odds is heads.
No, I actually have a coin,
Oh, okay.
and it was tails.
man.
We are leaving the sword.
Okay.
Aha! I knew it. I didn't know it. Don't listen to me.
All right. So you pick up the treasure. Your total amount in treasure is, in no corrective order, 16 copper pieces, 16 silver pieces, another 13 silver pieces, 13 gold pieces, another 13 gold pieces, 15 silver pieces, 12 coppers, and because you resisted the sword, or shite, give me a second.
Ooh, he has to check his notes.
You're writing all this down, right?
I'm writing this down, yes.
Okay. Because I was going to, but then I realized I'm halfway through this. I don't remember the first three numbers.
Yeah, 16, 16, 13, 13, 13, 15, 12. And I have abbreviations for
platinum
copper, silver,
pieces.
or platinum.
Yes.
All right, I will do math on that later. All right, well, let's keep going.
Alrighty. I open up the bag for you to be able to drop it in.
I do that. We keep walking towards what I assume Azura would eventually see the other end of the room that leads to a hallway.
All right. So as you guys enter this hallway, you realize that there is a slight fork. Do you guys go to the west or do you continue north?
Where would
To
you
the
like
left,
to
to
go?
the left.
To the left? All right, so we're going west.
Do you wish to take the cloak off at this point?
I think we should keep it on just for safety precautions.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Puff, would you like to be carried around by the Dragonborn still, or would you like to walk on your own independent feet?
I'm going to walk. I've been lazy enough.
All right. After telling Azrael that, she's like, fair enough. And she'll take you out of the baby Bjorn and just set you on the ground.
Thank you.
Click, click. Whoop. You hear him drop. Don't worry, you don't take any damage. You just came out of a baby Bjorn.
I'd
Unexpectedly.
hope so. It's only a 4-foot drop.
Right, or forget Azrael's kind of tall.
Wait, how tall are we talking again?
She's 6 something, I believe.
Let
Well,
me
she's
look
a
at
giant lady.
picture. Yes, I'm a very tall woman. She's 6'3". She's still a tall woman. She's taller than me in real life.
A giant woman.
So I guess we're just gonna continue down this hallway, see where it takes us.
Yeah. We don't really have much elsewhere to go unless we
Mhm.
wanted to backtrack.
at about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 40 feet away from a turn, you sense a slightly metallic odor that fills the corridor.
A slightly metallic odor that fills the corridor?
Mm-hmm.
Smells like shockwave. Just kidding.
That doesn't smell good. Do we want to keep going?
I'm a little concerned. We don't really have much other choice, but
If we keep going this way, I'll defend you as best as I can if a monster decides to show itself.
I have another idea. So we're going to actually use the plan from earlier. I'm going to quickly pack the horn, and I'm going to summon the rhino while also turning myself into stone.
Boy, I gotta do a strength check on this, don't I, to pick you up?
Shouldn't weigh that much.
As Puff starts to pack the bowl, you hear, almost in the theme of Goldberg, "Do-do-do, dun, 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 do-do-do, do-do-do," and you hear marching come closer. Now, mind you, Puff has started packing this bowl, so you have a choice.
I'm just gonna have something prepared, or just be ready to fight back if they start to be aggressive, or if whatever is approaching us becomes aggressive. I guess I'll have, where is my inventory? I'll have one of my daggers out, assuming I can pick up Puff with one hand.
I mean, how much does a 4-foot gnome weigh?
Do you feel like I'd be more useful without it?
I think you'll be fine, maybe? I forget the range of what you do with the pipe. I know the rhino fights for you, but I forget, the healing benefits and whatnot.
So with that specific strain, I become immobile and indestructible. Either that or, oh no, I'm going to use the Weeping Angel.
Yes, thank you.
I become an indestructible statue sentry and add +2 to my stealth when I'm not visible.
Interesting.
Basically, when no one's looking at him, he can move.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to press myself as close to the wall as I can, and I'm going to light my bowl. Oh, yeah.
Suddenly, Puff turns into stone.
Suddenly, I can no longer move.
But his rhino pops out, ready and armed. Seeing that his master has already smoked the Weeping Angel, he gets the idea. I must be on defense.
Yes, please. I am going to put myself, in the middle between the bowl. Well, the bowl is in front, but I am, where in front of where Puff is. That way he can move around so long as people aren't looking at him. And since I am wearing the cloak, maybe that blocks vision of anyone else seeing him. Trying to play that angle if possible.
You could always lie on Puff's shoulders, put the cloak over the both of y'all, allowing him not to be seen so he can move around. As long as you stare away from him too.
Yeah, I will do that. I will do that.
As all of this is going on, the marching and the drumming get closer. It stops right in front of the rhino. Who are you? Asks the leader of the Legion, marching through the dungeon. Rhino says, I'm here to defend. Who are you? I am Osiris, leader of the Griffin army. I have been sent here by my royal to explore this dungeon. And you ghostly apparition, who are you? I am Rhino. Well, what are your intentions? To defend this corner, unless you mean no harm. Well, I am not looking to battle or anything. I am just exploring this dungeon. We do not attack unless there is actual danger amongst us. Hearing this, Azuril, what do you do?
If you truly mean what you say, then yes, we don't mean any harm either. We're sent by the Empress of Tomorrow to also explore this dungeon.
Who said that? Where are you?
Forgot I'm wearing the cloak. You cannot see me currently. There are monsters behind us. Please be careful. I do not know how dangerous they are. We managed to get past them.
All right, well, we shall heed your warning.
And for your information, please call me Azuril.
Azuril, nice to meet you. I am Osiris.
It is a pleasure to meet you as well.
If anything happens, please send word to the Griffith Kingdom if any one of my men come back to beseech you for help.
I will do so. Good luck and be careful.
The drums and the horns start playing again, and they march on past you guys. You hear the marching.
Even though the rhino can't see me, I'll just turn to them and say, "Thank you, rhino."
Problem. Are you taking care of Master?
I'll look down at him. Yeah, he's doing all right. And then I'll look up and then just kind of point where Puff can see. We gonna keep walking?
Puff's a statue. He can't talk, speak, or say a thing.
Oh, okay. I thought I was like looking up in a way so like when I pointed he could see like where I am pointing towards like the direction of where we want to go.
Nope, he can only make movements like a sly ninja when he's not being looked at.
Oh,
Like the
gotcha,
Weeping
gotcha.
Angels from Doctor Who.
Gotcha. Yeah, I misunderstood. Sorry. So, Rhino, if you keep taking front, I'll be moving your master as well as myself forward, please.
Well, if you stop looking at me,
I'm
you can just keep
intentionally not
walking and
looking at you.
I'll be
You could
walking
also
in
just
your
leave the
shadow.
cloak on him so you don't see him.
Fair.
That is an option.
Forgive me, but I think I like keeping the cloak on myself. You already have the bag of holding. We both have very overpowered items. I like keeping mine. Forgive me.
No offense taken. I'm enjoying walking in your shadow for now.
Well,
He's spider walking on the floor. He's
So-
just really behind you.
As Azuril and the rhino walk side by side with each other, Puff behind as to not be seen, they continue down the corridor. They reach another intersection.
well, do we keep going down or do we go through whatever this is?
You can either go to the west or to the north. To the north, you come up to a locked door, or you can continue to the left.
If you can do movement, would that include knocking on the wall? Like 2 knocks for yes, 1 knock for no?
That would be a way for me to communicate, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that in terms of what you have homebrewed for this, if that would be all right.
Yeah, that would
Um,
work.
Alrighty. So I'm going to explain what I see to Puff behind me. As a means of communication, do you want to go through through what appears to be a locked door in front of us? 1 knock for no, 2 for yes.
I'm going to knock twice for yes.
All right. So I'm going to go up to this door. There's not really much I could do. I don't have a way of breaking things other than with like my quarterstaff, I guess.
I hand out my mace from around you.
Can I use a mace as a wizard?
With a disadvantage, I believe.
She just can't add her proficiency modifier.
Yeah, okay.
I could also cast guidance.
We'll just go ahead and do it without the proficiency just to make this simple.
Alrighty, what do I need to roll for a mace?
I think it's based on strength.
Yeah.
My strength is a +1 right now. Or base is 12 with the +1 thing.
Can I use guidance to give her a D4 to her ability check?
This is up to you, Willis, since it's an attack roll.
It's a cantrip.
Oh no, Azuril is about to make an attack roll using the mace.
Oh, okay.
But God could always be nice, be like, sure.
No, I understand. We'll nix that.
We'll just
No,
go
no,
ahead
I
and just
think we
do
should
it without
push.
the...
Please. Please.
Going to be nice and say, Tony, you can give her bardic inspiration.
I don't have bardic inspiration.
No, hold on. Just, you can give her an inspiration just because you're behind thinking by giving her the mace. You know, you're
Yay.
inspiring her. So I'll give you an inspiration.
So do I roll a d6 for a mace? Hold on, I don't remember.
It's, yes, D6 for damage.
D6 for damage, okay. I would not add a proficiency bonus other than the d4 that you give me from your spell. You said guidance,
Yes.
is it?
For an inspiration, yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be the D20 plus 1 plus
That-
whatever you roll in the D4.
Oh, wait, I have to roll a d20? Shoot. So straight roll for that d20 plus strength. That's a 14 against that door. 14 to attack.
Let me check real quick. Ooh,
That does not sound like a good oof.
almost made it. Long story short, you've set off the trap.
Oh no, what did I do?
Oh,
What
Good luck,
what's
you guys.
What
Do me a
do I need to
favor. Roll me in athletics to see if you can dodge or hide behind Puff to avoid these arrows.
goodness. I
What's
don't
your
have
DC,
any-
by the way?
Short, right?
My
Hmm?
DC for what now?
What's your armor, your AC?
It is 11.
Okay.
So this would be a dexterity save, I think.
I don't want to put a damper on it,
boy.
but she cannot hide behind Puff. He's quite literally too short.
well, my
That-
4 foot something body could at least protect her vital organs.
With the Weeping Willow effect. Never mind. I thought
Yes.
she were like hide, not block.
No,
Like,
no. Like she could
what?
get down to the ground to Puff's height and hide behind that to see if she can avoid these arrows.
All right, my dex save. That was a 14. I do
Okay,
not know.
so I got a 17.
Oh
on the
no.
And
Well, what is the DC for the trap? Like, is it a 15? You
It's
would
a
go off at
15.
that. Oh no. Yeah, I get hit.
Do I have reaction time as well?
well,
If you're like a statue, I don't think you would get hurt.
yeah,
Well,
you don't have
there's
to worry
still
about
that
it.
moment before you are able to see me that I have to move. I'll be able to at least hear the trap go off, right?
Yes. You know what, Tony? What would I do for his movement on that one?
You could have me do a dex because I'm trying to move something. I was going to take the shield from my back and lift it up over my head to add for extra height.
Well, see, the thing is, she failed her dex.
Yeah, I failed my dex save. Like, I'm trying to get out of the way, but my foot probably got hit or something.
She clipped you trying to get away behind you.
Well, on benefit, you're with the healer.
Fair enough.
But you're a statue right now, and she could possibly see you.
Yeah, but all she needs to do is look away. If you really think about it, she's playing her role. She's being the tank.
Yes.
Tanky wizard.
A wizard with an AC of 11 being a tank. Yeah, sure.
More like
I-
it's not about
going
AC,
to-
it's about how many punches you can take.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Tony,
No, I know.
she's like a cow going to slaughter right now.
Oh
Jesus.
no,
All right, let me roll my damage real quick.
dear.
And how many D6s is this? Just one?
Please, God, only be 1d6 because
It's
I
only
don't have a lot of
1d6,
health.
it's only one arrow.
Whew.
Okay.
Okay.
5 damage.
When you say damage, we have to ask.
Ooh. Ow. That is almost
that
half of
sounds
my
pretty bad.
health.
Oh.
So
Tank
the
you
arrow
or knock
literally just perforates right through, gets stuck, but it doesn't hit any vital organs, but it's painful.
Ah, Jesus. Oh.
Azuril,
It's
do you
like
want
a
to
splinter.
break the arrow while it's in, or do you just want to leave it in as is?
I will leave it be for now. Azuril is no medicinical wizard in any way, shape, or form.
Is she
Alright.
currently able to see me?
I'd say I'm very distracted by the arrow looking of wherever it might be embedded in my flesh.
It just barely missed your heart in your lungs. It's in the sternum.
Ouch, that's gonna hurt.
So
For most people, that would hit their head, but because she's a larger being, it hits her in the chest.
I chose the wrong spell to have at this time.
Yeah.
I have healing word and I can't speak.
Mm-hmm. I
guess
feel
you
that
can't
one.
say
I
the
feel
word.
that one.
So since she's not capable of seeing me, I'm going to have to gas you. I'm going to take one of the blunts that I had rolled while I was waiting for anybody to show up. And it's going to be the regular Golden Aztec healing herb. It'll offer a +3 to strength, but it'll also give her a D4 of healing when the smoke is blown at her.
All right.
So get ready for a little second hand
The second hand, and then you ripping the arrow out.
at the same time. So
Ouch.
I'm going to blow the smoke into your face while I'm
Roll a
like,
dexterity
hoisting it out.
to see if you're going to be successful at ripping or breaking the arrow.
God.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
And then I'm rolling a d4 to heal.
Yes.
Or, oh, wait, no, that would be Puff. That would be Puff rolling the d4, right?
Yeah. Or no, he's
He's the
Yeah.
one casting the spell, so yes.
Yes. It'll be Puff.
Or casting the spell in air quotes there.
Yep.
That'd be a 19.
So you cleanly pull it out without the arrowhead making her into shrapnel meat or anything.
Now my D4. Oh, no, that's a 6. Oops. Oh, finally get to use the many die, and the D4 they're not showing up.
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wondercrits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you are listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limits on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with a little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
I felt that one.
4.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, yay. So you get 4 points of healing.
Ah, God, ow. Ah, thank you. Do we want to keep trying to go through this door? And I'll look away, just like kind of wincing, trying to like maybe soothe that area, I guess. Just like, ow, that hurt a lot.
Remember, you guys still have the rhino being.
Oh yeah, Rhino, are you able to ram into the door?
I can try. Just hide behind Master.
Will do.
All right. Let's see here.
My bag fell over, and a D10 fell out, and I crit.
Okay, Rhino
Nice.
successfully
That was
destroys
a
the
10.
door.
Oh, wait, no, this is a 12. And I rolled a 10. That's not a crit.
Okay, well, you know what? Screw it. Rhino,
Nice rescinded.
you managed to make it through the door, but by breaking the door, it still sets off one more trap.
Oh gosh.
Another arrow.
Well, okay, that's another deck save. Even though I'm hiding behind frickin' Puff.
You're safe because you are behind Puff and he's currently indestructible. And remember, it's aiming high. It's not low where Puff's at.
So it goes straight through the apparition and flies right over our heads.
Yep. As you guys enter the room, it is empty. You see a wooden door that is ajar and open. What do you do?
Is it leading into a different hallway or just...
It leads to another hallway, yes.
And there's nothing else in this room, right?
Nothing else. Just to the northwest, a door.
Well, there's only one other entry point. I guess we go through there.
Unless you guys want to go back.
I think we should move forward. We'll go through the hallway towards the room.
Okay. You realize that there is another door there. It is unlocked. You guys are back in the original room where the whole adventure had just started. And you can see through the doorway to the west that you see Sam.
Sam's probably panicking in the corner, just like rocking back and forth, like, where did you go?
Like, legit, that is precisely what I was going to have Sam do.
Go ahead, Sam. Act it out.
Oh, God. Puff. 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 He's just screaming Puff's name. He's still, like, in the room on the off chance Puff comes back or the others come back. But no, that's it. Puff. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I killed him. No.
This is quite the sight to see. Are you okay, detective?
I killed Papa Zerl. He was holding my hand and now he's gone.
whistle from behind her.
Oh God, I can hear his ghostly whistles now.
Excuse me,
I
but do
see
you
you.
not see the big freaking rhino?
Oh. Is Puff here? I look directly at him. Is this Puff or is this just a normal garden gnome?
Damn, the shade.
Well, he's not moving or talking as I look at him.
Yes, this is indeed Puff. He decided to take a hit off of Weeping Angel.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm happy you're not. Can he hear me?
I can hear you, and then I will proceed to catch you up to speed. So
Oh.
now what?
Excellent.
And with that, we will go forward over to Pylus.
Woo! I'm just going to
I'm so
die
sorry,
if we did all
Matt.
that and Pilot's got himself back here. The most competent party member is like, I really didn't need you guys, but
Just
thank you.
no one noticed just the blood stain on Azural's clothes. Yeah, just don't worry about it.
I was so sad that I killed Puff. I'll be concerned when we come back to our turn.
Pylus.
Matt, you there?
I'm
The
here.
believer of thighs, have you returned?
I was at my shrine, believing in thighs.
It's just that painting he's been setting up.
He's been meditating on the thighs while
And you'll just
Not like
hear him-
that, you
My God.
You'll just hear him chanting in another room.
Azuriel. It's not even sexual. It's very innocuous.
back
Be
to
very careful about what you chant in
Thighs.
Latin. Please be very careful about what you chant in Latin. You might just accidentally do something
Something
bad.
up there, guys.
going back to the room where we have Puff, Sam, and Azural. All you hear is this enchantment echoing back to you guys.
Well, I think he's all right. Hopefully he can find us.
All right, let's get to this. Back to Mr. Pylus. You notice that you're in a room that it's just a
This room is very room.
inside. You see that someone has been skewered. A goblin to the north on the wall, and then you see a charred club in the center of the room.
So someone's been skewered, goblin riding, and a charred club.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Subway.
No,
Eat fresh.
see, can't really beat goblins, so that's pointless. Charred club is much charred and ruined, so I don't think I'd get much out of that. Do I notice anything special or interesting about this skewered person?
Other than the fact that you notice they abandoned all hope.
Pilus just leans back, pointing his nose at them. Pathetic. And leaves.
All right. As you exit from through the doorway, you can either go south or north. Which do you choose to do?
Well, given how I came here, imagine I came from the north, so I'll check out south.
All right. You come up to another unlocked door. What do you do?
I examine this unlocked door, and using my nimbly dexterous fingers, I open the door.
Inside, you see a cube of solid stone on its side that stands to the south and a mace that lies to the east. You also see that there are 7 kobolds. Roll initiative.
I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 15, so the kobolds will go right after you.
I'm going to do the mob mentality on this one.
So you see the kobolds. They all sound like Sam, if I may borrow Sam's voice for a moment.
Hey.
And they look at Pylus.
What are you doing here? How dare you trespass? God, he's so fucking tall.
Pylus, any response?
He looks at each of the kobolds. Are one of you a detective?
DM face palms.
I mean, are one of them?
No.
Nah. We ain't
No,
no
then, well, I'm looking for a different kobold. And other.
These are all red kobolds, while Sam is blue.
I mean, Sam's technically also red. He just wears a lot of blue.
Look. That's detail beyond what Pilus needs to know.
But now the audience knows.
Pilus, what
That's
do you
right.
do?
You, the audience.
You see these guys grab their weapons like sticks and
I got a
clubs.
dagger. Oh. I have a stick. I have a dagger.
I would not.
And the
do that.
leader
I have
has a
weapon.
dagger.
I am simply looking for my comrades. But if you wish to throw arms with me, no. I will never deny a fight.
What kind of kobolds are these? Are these like normal kobolds or do they need to die? Because normal kobolds would probably cower in fear because Pilus is huge and intimidating and not scared. But they're more like Sam. They might fight to the death or to incapacitation.
They're more like Sam.
Okay. Fuck this guy. All my little underlings. Get him. Go for the knees.
All right, Matt, since you rolled first on initiative, what are you going to do?
All right. Since I am going to have the initiative over them, I am going to assume the tunnel fighter stance, and thus, since they approach me, whenever they get within the first 10 feet of me, I'm going to opportunity attack every single one of them.
Here's the fun thing. The room is no more than 30 feet by 30 feet. You stepping into that first square, they're all within 10 feet of you since they were in the center.
Man, that sounds like a bad day for them. So basically, if they move, they will be speared.
Well, damn, shish kebab kobolds. Except for the leader. The leader decided to stay back.
He gave them a
That's
heads
right.
up.
To be fair, I've yet to have my turn to stab.
All right, so Matt, roll me an attack. Matt. Have we lost a Matt?
No, I'm rolling, man.
Oh.
Let him math. Let him math.
Oh, God, he's using the mithril spear. I forgot all about that. Oh, God.
23 to hit.
What?
23 to hit.
All right, roll me your damage.
11 points of damage.
Son of a bitch.
How many did that kill?
That skewered all 6 of them. And
No. Betty, Jeffrey, Jamal, Avery, Samantha, and I don't know, Dopey. No!
well, dang. For once, I don't see Pilus having a witty comment on him making kobolds into shish kebab. With that, the cowardly kobold leader has seen all his minions skewered into shish kebab. And due to this, I hate to say it, he will have to roll at a disadvantage because his psyche is completely down. He has no fighting spirit left. He attempts to run, charge, and stab Pilus with his daggers. Oh, shit.
Going right for your manhood.
He rolled a 4.
It wouldn't matter anyway, because he has, what, a dagger?
Yes.
Yeah, so he would take a step trying to even get to me. Opportunity attack due to reach. And I would smack him before he gets here.
Just roll the kobold's death and damage.
It's just going to one of those situations. So if they literally take a step, you'll literally hear the sound of the spear just through the air, and then the kobold just like, boom.
Kobold, act out your death.
I just will just tap the butt of spear to the floor. I did warn
My
you.
dragons. Oh my.
May the afterlife fare you better
dragons.
than life did.
I hope you get a venereal disease.
Oh, well,
damn.
never mind. To hell with you.
I'm a little bastard.
You're still talking? Stop. Stab.
Stop. Okay, he's dead for real this time.
And with
So
that,
what kind of disease did you say again?
Venereal disease, I don't know. Sometimes I just get lost in the sauce.
And with that, after skewering the last of them, or in this case, as the kobold would say, the last of us, in the northwestern corner of the room, you see a pile of coins. Do you wish to go check to see what's there, or as treasure, or just leave the room?
Might as well. I'm here. I will investigate the treasure.
With that, you have picked up 13 gold pieces, 25 copper pieces, another 10 gold pieces, another 8 gold pieces, 13 silver pieces, 12 more silver pieces, and finally the last 8 gold pieces.
I've written it down, don't worry. I'll do math for
Thank you.
each of these eventually. So just making sure 13 GP, 25 CP, 10 GP, 8 GP, 13 SP, 12 SP, 8 GP.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And with that, you can either put you can turn your spear into a spit and roast these kobolds, or walk on out.
The fuck?
I think Sam wants to smell his own kin being roasted.
Yeah, no,
That is cannibalism.
I've collected my due. I will leave.
Hey, in some circles, kobolds are considered a delicacy.
I was going to say
What?
the same thing. And then not only that, you have to consider you're also a separate species from them because of your coloring.
I guess. That's still... sorry, I'm just feeling on Sam's behalf. So fucked.
All right, so you leave said room. You notice the door to your east was the room that you just came out of. Do you go back into that room, or you just continue up the hallway north?
No, I'm going to go back up north. I'm trying to find people. No need to repeat places.
Then you either can go to the west or the north after that. You come to another intersection.
I'll go west.
Well, you notice that doorway you're going through was a portalis or another portal, but there's something wrong with it. You can see into the room this time. You don't see a portal. What do you do?
I unconsciously walk through it.
All right. You realize that you've been in this room before. Previously, you had come from the door right next to you. Do you choose to go to the next door to the southwest of you?
Yes. I'm
All
going
right.
to check out the unchecked door.
It is a stone door. It is closed.
I will take a look at it and see if it's locked, if it's stuck, all that type of stuff.
You realize it's stuck.
Okay, I flex my lock-picking tools and I attempt to unstuck it.
All right. Roll me a sleight of hand.
I just meant I was going to grab the door and force it open.
Okay. Well, then, if you're going to do so, do me a favor, then roll me your strength.
Okay, I got an 18.
Well, you realize it's too heavy. You can't pull it open.
Doubt. Okay, well, I've searched all the previous places. Well, guess I'm just going to have to go through.
Smash?
Real quick before you do this, I'm giving you an inspiration. We'll give you an extra D4.
Oh, man. Herculean strength frothing from the lips. Door no stop pilers.
Give me your strength. Or is it dex on this one if you're going to break the door down?
No, definitely strength.
Strength.
Yeah, but he's got to break down the door. He's got to be strong.
Would you hit?
I get a 23.
Yeah, that more than smashes the door. Describe how you do this, sir.
Basically, I also rear up his arms in front of him, flexing a curl, his fists in front of his face, lunging his hands back. He just thrusts and bashes through the door.
Carlos! Can we hear this from where we're at?
You guys can hear a door smashing down the hall.
Okay. Concerning.
Should we be worried about that?
I'm kind of worried about that.
We jump back to Puffs, Azuriel, and Sam.
I whip up my gun to the sound.
All you heard was,
Carlos! Wait, just
Am I able to move yet?
at this point, the spell is wearing off.
Oh, thank God. The fuck was that?
probably something dangerous. Unless, did Pilus actually go Pilus when he broke down the door?
You did hear him scream his name, yeah.
Oh, okay. My deductive reasoning concludes that it's Pilus.
So do you guys want to stay here and wait, or do you want to run down the hall?
Well, I don't mind waiting. Pilus came this far.
Yeah, let's just wait, I think.
All right, Pilus. As you've gone through the door, do you choose to run down the hall or just continue walking?
Now he's filled with inspiration. They're going to hear. He's coming stomping down the hallway. Anything that gets in his way will meet the battering force of his big door shield.
Oh, no.
He still has the door shield.
is Sam in all this? Is he in rooms or is he in the hallway?
The ground's going to start rumbling. They'll think it's going to be a small train.
As you hear this running, you guys will see Pilus run past the door, screech his feet, run back, and go through the doorway.
We should probably get out of the way.
Dodge roll.
Shove Sam out of the way.
For shits and giggles, guys, roll in athletics to see if you avoid Pilus running through the doorway.
Nah, you know what? Better yet, I have something else. So you see north, if you're looking at the map, there's that last curve before it goes to the curve that gets to the door.
Yeah.
It basically just it was just straight through that wall. So you're all looking at the door, expecting him to come from there, and just all of a sudden from your left, just
Like Kool-Aid Man.
Well, it's about to get funnier because I rolled an 8.
No, wait, I was going to purposefully just have Azuriel focus on shoving Puff out of the way, not thinking about herself at all. Like, oh crap, I got to move the one that can't be moved.
Well, he's coming out of the spell, so.
I got 19.
Mod 20 for a deck save. Or do you want me to do strength save because I'm pushing Puff out of the way even though he's coming out of the spell?
He's a little slow at it, but yeah, you push him out the way.
Okay, so that was a strength check. That was a mod 20. Do I have enough time to try and do a deck save with disadvantage? Just for the funny.
Sure, why not?
Oh, what happened?
You're not going to believe this, but I rolled a nat 1 on that deck save. Of all the things that could have happened.
Oh, Pilus, you realize that you're about to... You run her down, but at the last minute, it's your door shield and lift her.
yeah, it's just a quick time event. Bashing the door, rubble in the face. See that? Open up inventory slot, unequipped door, exit inventory slot, hit the Q, then the space bar, then the E button, and then boom, lift zero.
Hello to you too.
No, this all happens in the matter of a second. But for Puff, this is all in slow-mo. As soon as I let, the contact from Azuriel is gone, this is just a physical movement. My arms and legs are thrown out in front of me as my backside is just launched towards the wall. Oh, shit.
It's just one of those things like...
It's just full on... This is Azuriel. She's like, oh, crud, we gotta get you out of the way. Shove, turns around, is like, oh, I was supposed to move.
Sam just rolls into the hallway.
Tony, since you went booty first to the wall, roll me a d4.
I'm sorry. It's like we all have different slow-mo events going on. Puff's body just flying through there in the arms of...
Shit. I rolled a 4.
Well, you can go ahead and try to heal yourself by smoking again.
Jesus.
I'll take the 4 for the moment.
Now remember,
I
kids,
need to catch my
smoking
breath.
is not a good thing unless prescribed by a doctor.
Or your local cleric.
Cleric, doctor, what's the difference?
I'm
Don't
traveling.
forget that also includes
and I sell.
apothecaries.
So, Sam, you see all of this go through. What is your reaction?
Bob, you okay?
I'm stuck.
Sam will grab a spray bottle, spritz Pilus a little bit. Pilus, calm down. Calm down. Put her down. Bad Pilus.
Well then,
Also, Puff is stuck in the wall, and we're going to need you to pry him off.
Yeah, Puff is stuck ass first into a wall.
So I look like I hermit crabbed the wall.
Yes.
Right, of course. Pilot's too.
I can't reach my J from here.
He just walks over to the wall, looks at the crack marks from, the cracks in the wall. Puff made when landed, and he just pulls out the stone. So, there, I have retrieved our hermited friend.
all I can say, honestly, is the sketches that I am going to be doing of this episode are going to be so hilariously badly drawn.
Yes.
So we have a hermit crab rock gnome cleric. So he's like the things from Frozen, in a sense. We've got Pilus's face covered in water from being spritzed down. Azural's slightly blushing, but also wondering what the hell.
Just pretty much the Dragonborn was too stunned to speak.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
And Sam is just sitting there with the spray bottle still spritzing down Pylus.
Oh, no, he stopped.
Out of nowhere, the cell stone ringing in Azural's pocket.
Do we want to answer this stone?
And he'll also be calling.
Don't
You all
know.
recognize the ringtone. It was the one assigned to Saladin.
Do we recognize the ringtone, though? I guess we do. Should we pick it up?
Maybe. He might have some information for us despite the situation.
Yeah, it might be important, I guess. Well, Lazaro, I leave it in your capable hands.
I'll just take the stone out and figure out a way to answer.
Do you choose to go regular, like to the headset style, or do you want to go speaker?
Speaker.
Oh, hey guys.
Hi. I didn't think we'd be getting any messages or anything from you recently.
So, little mishap happened with some of the information. Apparently, the other kingdoms have also sent their own groups out here to look for it.
Yeah. We ran into some of them. Or, I ran into one. Zero and Puff ran into another one.
They got back to their kingdoms with shared information with us. So, you guys were supposed to have an item to make it through to one of the rooms to lead to another level.
Ah, multi-level dungeon. I like it.
Yes, the item in question is actually got. I put this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's got 7 items that make the whole thing into one key to solve this whole mystery. We need you to come back and get the Crown of Shadows, and then you will have to travel to 2 dungeons in each of the kingdoms, plus there is one in the Forgotten Lands.
So you're telling me that you sent us to a dungeon that you have an item for that you forgot to give us?
You know,
I
Wait, hold
forgot
on,
that
just DM real fast. So you said Crown of Shadows, that's 1 of 7. 2 dungeons in each of the kingdoms, that makes up like 2 through, yeah, that makes up 2 through 7. And then you're saying there's another one in the Forgotten Lands? That
Let
would
me
make
rephrase
8.
it.
Sorry.
Sorry, I meant to say the one that we have in the castle plus a dungeon in our land, 2 dungeons in the other 2 kingdoms, and then the one in the Forgotten Lands.
Which
So-
does equate to 7.
So, yeah, 1 in the castle plus the dungeon for ours, 4 in the others, and then 1 in the Forgotten Lands.
And the main reason that the Saladin said it was a dungeon is because the old castle was built on an old dungeon.
That does not sound very structurally sound. What do I know? I'm not a builder.
As you're talking to Saladin over speakerphone, his voice slightly changes, his personality changes.
what do you want? Especially you gnome, stone-looking, weird goblin-acting kobold detective. I should have hired your grandpa.
Wow, you called us asshat.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I just noticed I was holding the phone and you guys were talking to me, so I thought you called me.
Hang up on this loser.
That is interesting. All right. Well, the chat was nice. Saladin.
Before you guys hang up, did you find anything intriguing when entering the castle?
These nuts.
Other than a few groups from other kingdoms also searching the castle, no, not really.
Ooh,
No interesting
what
pieces
type
of
of nuts?
artwork or...
Do
Or
we
any-
want to, out of character, do we actually want to mention what we have found?
This is up to you guys.
Hence why I am asking in general, do we want to mention those?
Is there something you're looking
Will shake his
for?
head no.
She mutes the phone temporarily as she's discussing with you guys.
Like, dude, okay.
Okay.
Just give us a moment, please. Do we actually want to mention what we found?
I don't
I'm
think
kind of
I
weirded
found-
out.
Especially with this weird personality shift. I thought the asshole sounded different on the phone, but it's clearly something weird's happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
I think I like the other version of Saladin. He's less of a racist.
Just mention the painting, I guess. And only the painting.
Well,
How
the beautiful
uncomfortable it is.
Dragonborn, have I heard anything from you yet? I feel like I'm speaking to a wall.
So we agree to only talk about the painting, right?
Yeah, sure. Should be fine.
Does the horn count as one of those things that we found?
We don't need to mention the horn.
Yes, but
we don't need to mention the
I
horn.
agree. Let's keep our
Oh,
magical
yeah, we
shit
found
to
that in a
ourselves.
box.
Yes,
on the
yes.
road.
Let's keep the magic stuff to ourselves, but let's mention the painting.
Okay.
Sorry, sorry. We were just discussing, thinking back. Found
it's good to hear you
Painting that
again.
looks very, very odd. Almost looks like a spitting image of me.
Interesting. I do apologize for my cough. I've been a little ill lately, but not as ill looking as that kobold. But how are you doing, lovely?
Hang up on him.
Zerl is very put off by this at this point.
Well, I guess I shall see you guys at the castle, so I may give you
We have to keep talking to him, don't we?
the information on how to locate the crown in our dungeon below our castle.
Oh, right. Yeah, we'll see you when we get back. Mm-hmm.
All right then. Well, good travels to you, and hopefully that kobold makes it back.
You see me stiffen up and start imitating him and literally start mocking his movement while pointing at Sam.
Sam is going to laugh so hard so they can definitely hear his laughter on the other end of the phone.
What's so funny over there? Cobalt, what are you laughing about? How dare you?
Oh, God.
You're beneath me. Ha, ha, ha.
Zerl's gonna roll her eyes and just, like, end the call, like...
Wait a minute. Look.
Man, I really can't stand that guy sometimes.
I am very uncomfortable with this entire situation.
I don't blame you.
Well, after all that fiasco, I guess we need to start our way back, hopefully.
And with that, let's bring our adventure to an pause. Wonderkit powers deactivate. I am your dungeon master, leader of the lore, keeper of the score, so on and so forth, Willis, and our co-host in the shape of Matt.
So long, adventurers. This has been your narrator playing Pilus. Until we meet again.
In the shape of Randall.
Wubba-dubba-dub-dub. Have a good night, everybody.
In the shape of Tony.
Farewell, minions. See you next time.
And lastly, in the shape of Yoon.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed the lore as much as I did. Ow, my hand hurts from all these pages of notes I wrote.
And with that, anybody have anything they want to share with us today or what's going on in their lives?
That'll
Anybody?
kick us off if no one else wants to start.
I can't think of anything.
I mean, not going to specify which one, but I am going to Comic-Con this weekend, so I'm really happy about that.
Yay!
And I have recently re-picked back up my blanket project for crocheting. This is an 8-foot by 8-foot blanket. The 8-foot bit for the width I have, I'm maybe half a foot right now in.
Nice.
I've got a ways to go, unfortunately. But hey, it's
But you got
progress.
this.
All right, Randall, big bad booty daddy, go ahead.
Well, for me, I'm doing a tiny bit of writing on the side. This is going to come out in November, but I'm going to try my best to do Namarimo, whatever. So, I won't be doing too much, but I'm going to try to do a little bit at a time. As always, check out my dad's podcast, Start to Feels Good. Link in the description. Thank you again, Haley. Doing that was a smart idea. Not my idea.
Tony or Matt, do you guys have anything else to add in?
There might be some streams I'm getting out. I was actually in contact with my artist few months, well, a few days, whatever ago, and my model now has legs, and in addition to that, hands. Because for the longest time, it was just basically a waist up.
Upper torso, no arms.
Yeah. No, had arms, but basically was cut off to the point where, like, the hands would be. But then we figured out some nice style clothing and whatnot, and then they're going to have, like, a full model. So, I mean, I'm going to be working on that.
Oh, exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it
That's
will
good to
be,
hear.
especially since I've been getting used to the whole upper torso part. Now I got to see how it moves with all that.
As long as it isn't twerking on us like that one commercial where they misbuilt the skeleton and it ended up being a zombie skeleton twerking on the commercial.
Yeah, that's gonna. That's
wild
for me.
Well, as for me, one big life change lately is I've gotten a promotion at work and a lot more responsibility, but with that I get to choose my day off, and so my only day off of the week is to be here with you guys and record. Other than that, I've been catching up on a couple of podcasts. I'm not going to say out loud because we're not sponsored by them, but there are other D&D podcasts. Go ahead, check them out. They're also on Spotify and YouTube.
There's a good chance you're probably already listening to them.
But other than that, nothing new. I do want to thank our wonderful wonders for listening. Shout outs to my boy Kaleem, possibly a future artist for us in the future, and my boy Anthony, who listens to the podcast faithfully and religiously. By the way, he enjoyed... at the time of this recording, we had just released Spine Chilling Tales Part 2, so he enjoyed the whole little mini-series.
Yay.
Anybody have any other shout-outs to anybody that they would like to, that's a faithful listener that they know, to join our wonderful wonders?
I got some shout-outs. First, I forgot to make my book recommendation. I recommend Striker 5, Elements of Change. It's everything I want in a book. It's about superheroes. The main protagonist is queer. Doesn't need to focus on that because there's an actual superhero story, but he gets a boyfriend at the end, and I love it. And now to my shout-outs. Haley, as always, thank you for listening. Paul, Marissa, you guys are awesome. Dad, thank you for your love and support.
All right. And with that, we shall do the new Wonder Crits ending song, or do we want to wait till next year and just stick with Boom Boom Doom Wonder Crit?
Let's do it next year since this episode's coming out way earlier than it was scheduled for.
All right. And with that, who's ready to go? Let's ready. 1,
Ready.
2, 3. Boom, 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 Wonder Crit.
Oh my god.
Crits.
Thank you for listening to the Wonder Crits. I do apologize if I sound kind of rough, kind of going through it right now, but we're more than happy to make sure we keep bringing you wonderful people all the wonderful entertainment we can. This has been Willis as the DM, Yoon as Azurl, our co-editor and co-DM, me, playing Samuel Spade, our head editor Tony playing as Puff, and Matthew, our narrator playing as Pilus Richards. Music production by Productus, our friend Luke, administration assistance by the Deep Gulf Man. Support us by following us at WonderCrits on X and at Official WonderCrits on Blue Sky. If you enjoy listening to our podcast, we release episodes in the middle of the month, every Thursdays. Not every Thursday, but every 2 Thursdays. Look forward to a special release December 18th. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful day and roll wonderful holidays.